everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to Fragrance Friday. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. I know that I am looking a little rough today, not a whole lot of makeup, but I wanted to get this out to you guys because I have a ton of stuff that I have been melting and burning and overall home fragrance, laundry, all that kind of good stuff in the past couple weeks that I would love to share with you. So I thought that I would take the time while I had it today to share with you all of these goodies. So I'm so glad that you're here. And if you are not already a subscriber, I hope that you will consider doing so after watching this video. And if you liked it, of course, hitting that red subscribe button down below. And yeah, let's just get right into it. But before I go into it, I did want to let you guys know that I am a Scentsy consultant, so you are going to see a lot of Scentsy here. I am very honest, though, about my Scentsy opinions. So there might be some things in here that I really don't like. If you are interested in Scentsy at all, like purchasing, or if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you if you don't already have an amazing consultant. I'll leave my information down in the description box down below. But if you already have one, I'm still glad that you're here and that you're sharing all my home fragrance geekdom with me. Okay, let's start off with candles. I have two candles actually with me here today. Both are from Bath & Body Works. This is the Pumpkin Cupcake 3-wick. And the notes on this are whipped buttercream, Madagascar vanilla, pumpkin spice, and freshly baked cupcake. So on cold, you get more of that cinnamony pumpkin scent. When it's melted, I feel like you get more of like a vanilla cupcake with more of like a pumpkin buttercream, if that makes sense. So the pumpkin is definitely more muted compared to the vanilla, but it's still there and a little bit noticeable. I really like pumpkin cupcake. I really like it in wallflower. I like it in candle. I will actually say this particular packaging, and this is from 2019, so you don't have to worry about this now, but it was a little bit lighter than before. I would say before most of the strength was medium high. And this is probably medium, but occasionally it would be like a light medium to me. So that was my only maybe con for this. Also it burned horribly. As you can see, there's about a quarter left of wax in there, but I did end up using it on my candle plate for, I think, the last 3 or 4 nights that I had it going. And so that way I was able to use up most of the scent out of it. So that's Pumpkin Cupcake. Next is Cinnamon Irish Cream. Cinnamon Irish Cream came out last year, I believe, in 2020, and I absolutely loved it. No, not 2020. Fall of 2019, I'm sorry. And I absolutely loved it. So I was so glad that it came back because I was kind of worried that it wouldn't. And Cinnamon Irish Cream, I actually just finished today. Cinnamon Spice Liqueur, Irish Cream, and French Vanilla. If you didn't notice, these two are fall and winter candles. We have warmer days now that we're in mid-April, but the nights are still pretty cool. So that's why I've been kind of still reaching for those cozier scents, but I'm done with that now. I actually just pulled Strawberry Pound Cake out. So I'm jumping on the spring train finally, now that we're in mid-April. But anyway, the burn on this was no problem. Absolutely no problem. It pulled out every single time. You'll see I could probably do 1 or 2 more burns out of this. The only reason I'm not is the last 2 times I burned this, I could not smell it. The other times I would get a decent, medium throw, but the last 2, I couldn't smell it unless I was almost on top of the candle. So that is the only reason why I could put it probably on the plate, and I might do that and then bring it up to my room. But at least for the rest of the house, I kind of just want to transition into those spring scents. So that's Cinnamon Irish Cream. Definitely will repurchase this next year if it comes back. A big burst of sunlight is coming in, so the lighting is probably going to change here. Let's see. I also have a wallflower that I switched out in my kids' bathroom, and this is Waikiki Beach Coconut. Absolutely love this scent. This is a perfect tropical coconut scent. The notes on this is saltwater breezes and sun bleached woods. Oh, and tropical white coconut. They had a big old space in between the coconut and the rest of it, so that's why I was like, wait, where's the coconut? But like I said, I have it in my kids' bathroom upstairs and it smells so good. Love coconut scents, and this is a great one. Before I get into wax, let's go into Scentsy laundry. If you didn't know that Scentsy has dabbled in the laundry realm, now you do. I love our laundry line. We have laundry liquid, we have Scent Soft, which is like your fabric softener. We have washer whiffs, which are like scent boosters, like you see from Gain and Downy, that have the little balls that you toss in just to give your clothes a little bit of a scent boost, and dryer discs, which replace the dryer sheets. I have two favorites. I like everything except for the Scent Soft. I just don't like fabric softener in general, but I love the washer whiffs and the dryer discs the best. And so I just finished Palm Beach Breeze, which is a brand new permanent, well, at least catalog permanent scent from Scentsy in the laundry line. And this is, of course, that clean linen, but it has this masculine, a little bit of floral scent, a little bit of green note to it. It is really pretty, really pretty. My go-tos normally are Clothesline, that is a powerhouse, and Pink Cotton and Jammy Time. But I really liked Palm Beach Breeze. It's just a little bit lighter, so if you don't want your clothes to be overly scented, like those three probably will do, then Palm Beach Breeze is probably going to be a good bet for you. It's just a really, really pretty scent. I can't emphasize that enough. So what I do is, for most of my loads, which are between medium and large, I use 1.5 scoops. Some people just put 1, some people put 2 or 3. It's totally up to you. And then, you know, you just wash your clothes as normal. And then when I switch it out into the dryer, I toss, there's actually 2, but I couldn't find the other one. I put 2 of these discs or dryer discs into your laundry. A lot of people just put 1. I usually use 2, but you still get the same amount of uses, in my opinion, using 2 versus 1. And I just get a really great scent in my clothes after I'm done using it. So really love our laundry line, and I'm all done with that. I think right now I have Clothesline going for my actual clothes. And then for towels and sheets, I am using Pink Cotton. So that's what I have going on at the moment. Sometimes sitting on here, this has nothing to do with fragrance, but sometimes sitting down on the floor makes me realize how much older I'm getting because my back starts to bother me, and I'm only 8 minutes in and I'm feeling it a little bit. I think I might have to move this somewhere else next time. Anyway, let's talk wax, and I'm going to talk about non-Scentsy first. Yes, I do melt non-Scentsy wax, believe it or not. Let's go with the Walmart waxes first. Walmart waxes are very inexpensive. You won't get a lot of longevity out of them, so that's the big difference, but they do have some amazing scents. And if you want just a day's worth of scent and you want to pay something cheaper, you can sure find a lot of great options in the Better Homes and Gardens and the Scentsy, not the Scentsy, the Sensational section. The difference between them and Scentsy is Scentsy lasts a lot longer. The wax is just better quality. You can tell it cleans a lot better out of your warmers, things like that. A lot of the times the Walmart waxes really stick to the dish instead of popping right out. So it's a little bit of a trade-off, but like I said, Walmart is less expensive. So I melted By the Pool, and this is, I had these, I have 2 value packs here. I bought these value packs last year, and I discovered them when I was going through my wax a few months ago. And melted, this smells just like what you would expect at, not like a kid's pool, because you know kids pools have that kind of like dirty diaper smell around it. It's not like that. This is like an adult pool at like a resort. You have that suntan lotion scent. You have that maybe little bit of fruitiness from like people's drinks or something like that. You just get that, and that nice aquatic scent. That's what you're gonna get from By the Pool. I really like this. This is a pretty strong scent too. And then I did Summer Strawberry Mimosa. I did this in the bedrooms, me and my daughters. And this is just a sugared strawberry with the slightest bit of citrus in it. So it's what you'd expect from a summer strawberry mimosa scent. Liked it. It was probably a light medium to medium scent, but was very pleasant and really nice on a nice warm day. Okay, I finished off from Rose Girls. Rose Girls is a vendor wax company. I'll put their link in the description box below if I can remember. I've talked about them in previous videos. I checked them out of the recommendation of Mr. Kong's mom, who is also on YouTube. I'll put her channel in the description box below as well. And Melanie recommended a bunch of things, but I picked up Blueberry Muffin and I finished that off. I actually used the last two little squares in the upstairs warmers. And Blueberry Muffin it's not going to be a powerhouse. It is a very nice blueberry bakery scent though. My daughter really loves it. I really like it. I just wish it was a little bit more, I just wish it had more strength to it. And I know a lot of people say use, you know, the tea light warmers or different kind of warmers. And I just don't want to buy other warmers to melt wax. I don't understand why wax has to have so many different like avenues. Like this particular wax needs to be on here and this particular wax needs to be used on here. I just want to use them in my warmers. So it might be because of me, but I have used other waxes that are stronger than this. But Blueberry Muffin is a really nice, pretty blueberry bakery scent. It's just more on the light side. So that's all done. And they come into these bags and they fill them up. Like they're $8 per bag, but they fill it up. So it's money, well, it's worth the money. Okay, and then I finished Cotton Candy Cloud. I only had a couple cubes left of this. I'm not a huge fan of this. This is just a very generic sugary scent. But you know, little girls like it and my daughter Madeline liked it. So we put it in my bedroom and her bedroom and finished that up. So that's from Sensationals and I probably won't repurchase this again unless she happens to be with me and wants to pick it up. Okay, let's go with Scentsy now. And we're gonna start off with Luna. Finished off a bar of this. I've talked about Luna before. Luna is such a classic scent. People love it. It's a lot stronger than I ever thought that it would be. I honestly expected this to be more of like a light, smaller space type of scent, but this worked well throughout my whole entire house. Wonderful. So great performer, nice and solid medium. It was nice. There is beautiful sweetness and florals to this. It's not powdery at all. But here is the one thing that is so weird about this. And I think I'm the only one that picks up on this because no one else seems to say this with me. I feel like the scent, it has a little bit of like, you know how people that smoke, they have that scent to them? And I'm not saying anything about smokers or anything. I used to be a smoker. I actually enjoyed smoking before I had kids. But I get that kind of like stale cigarette scent just on the background of it. I almost always feel like I smell like a smoker with really nice body spray on or something like that in my house. So that's a little weird. I think I'm gonna get another bar of this because this is the first time I've melted Luna, believe it or not. And I think I'm gonna try it again just to see if I still get that scent. But otherwise, I really, really enjoy Luna. So that's done. Okay, let's talk about what I am melting at the moment. I used a whole bar of Iridescent Pearl. Iridescent Pearl is a very clean, sweet, kind of an aloe, water, and cucumber-ish realm family. You know, it's fresh and aloe, water, and cucumber-ish. But this is extremely light, extremely light. I wanted to love this so much, but you can see one of my warmers is right here. And I don't smell it. And I'm not becoming nose blind to this. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Because I left, so I turned them on at 6:30. I left the house at 8:30 to take my kids to school. Came back at 9:30, couldn't smell it. So it had been on for 3 hours. See, I'm still trying to smell it. I then went and took one of my kids to the doctor. So I was gone for 2 hours, came back, and the only place I could smell it is in my daughter's room, which is the smallest room that it's in. So I don't think this is going to be a repurchase for me. It's kind of a dud, and it's a big bummer. I hear people love this one. They all agree that it's light, but I think this might be good if you have warmers in your bathroom. I don't, so that's why I probably won't purchase this again, but it was good to try. So Iridescent Pearl. I went through a bar of Mistress of Evil from the Disney Villains collection from this past Halloween, and this came in a 3-pack with Ursula's, which is that in here? No, I've talked about it before. Ursula's Under the Sea, right? Under the Sea? No, Poor Unfortunate Souls, sorry. And then Evil Queen's Just One Bite. And I actually thought that I would love this one the most, which was Mistress of Evil. And this one is a very fruity plum, a tiny bit of spice, like that spice that you get in jeweled pomegranate. And I thought that this one would be my favorite. I know that so I obviously didn't add any of them to my club since I just started melting the other two the past couple of weeks. But this is actually my least favorite. I thought that it was really light. It also didn't last more than a day. So I don't think if this comes back during Halloween time, if I will repurchase this. Now, I will repurchase Poor Unfortunate Souls from Ursula. Absolutely, I loved that. It was nice and strong, and other people said it was light. I found it to be nice and strong and such a beautiful, sweet aquatic scent. Absolutely loved it. I really liked Just One Bite from the Evil Queen, and I did that back in like October or November. It's just a really nice apple cinnamon scent. They weren't inventing the wheel with it, but it was nice. So this is number 3 out of 3. Oh well. Okay, Cutie Pie Cupcake. I melted this earlier this week. I still have 2 cubes left of it. And Cutie Pie Cupcake is a regret that I did not put in my club. So if it ever comes back and I bring back my bar again, I definitely will add this in. This is just what it says. This is a beautiful orangey cupcake scent with vanilla buttercream on top. Absolutely fantastic. I had this going for 2 days. I would say about the last half of the second day, it was starting to get really light. So this is not probably going to last you, 3-4 days. But the better part of 2 days, it did well. And this is a probably solid medium scent, but it's delicious and I love it. So Cutie Pie Cupcake. Pink Cotton, adore it. Pink Cotton, I talked about it a little bit ago with the laundry line. This is fresh linen with a beautiful feminine sweetness of berries and flowers, if that makes sense. I absolutely love Pink Cotton. This is not going to be that knock your socks off way too strong. Well, I don't find Clean Breeze and Clothesline to be way too strong, but a lot of people do. They're probably the strongest Scentsy scents of all time. Pink Cotton is more like a medium high. So it's good if you want a strong scent, but you don't want maybe to give someone a headache if they're super sensitive to scents. This is so pretty, and I usually am now changing my wax every 2 days. I was doing every day, but I'm trying to be more economical. And I will say that I easily could have gotten another day or 2 out of this. So this is one that has longevity. It's a great performer. Pink Cotton. You just got to pick it up. It's so good. If you love laundry scents, just trust me. You'll love it. Black Raspberry Vanilla is in here. I only had 1 bar of it, and it was to clean the dish in my daughter's bedroom. She loves Black Raspberry Vanilla anyway, so it worked out perfectly, and she just had some staining. And if you didn't know, Black Raspberry Vanilla actually cleans out your dishes. No joke. You melt it for a day. Enjoy the scent. Have fun with it. Then, excuse me, you'll turn it. I usually will just turn it off, and then the next morning I will just pop it out of my dish, and the dish is clean. It's really weird. But anyway, Black Raspberry Vanilla is always a classic. It's our #1 best-selling bar for a good reason. It's lovely. I have a new true love in my life, and I'd like to introduce you to Pineapple Mint. If you were lucky enough and smart enough to purchase the Life's a Garden Wax collection, at least I hope that you purchased Pineapple Mint. This is the best one. It is amazing. Now, if you like pineapple scents, I love pineapple scents, but I find them to be a little bit on the weaker side. They're more light. They don't last very long. Not this bad boy. Whew. This is authentic crushed pineapple. It has that mint that you smell in a mojito. You're not going to get rum, but this is pineapple mojito right here. It is strong too. This is a medium high. So you're going to get a good performer out of this pineapple mint. I'm so glad I have 2 extra little cubes of this. I also put it in my club because I'm never going to be without pineapple mint from Life Cigar and Wax collection. I believe it is now sold out. You can't even add it to your club. So I should have talked about this earlier with you guys. I did in my VIP, which if you're interested in joining my Facebook VIP group, by the way, I'll put a link for that down in the description box below as well, if you're interested. I usually do all my breaking news stuff. I do hauls, like as I'm getting them from my front porch, I'll do a live haul on there, all sorts of fun stuff that just a little bit more than what I'm doing on YouTube when it comes to Scentsy. But anyway, pineapple mint is where it's at. It's wonderful, absolutely divine. If you're ever able to get a chance to get it, please do. And that is pineapple mint. Okay, I got 2 more and then we'll wrap this up. From the International Wax Collection, which was last summer of 2020, I have Windowsill Breeze. And oh boy, that's good. So this is another one that is medium high. So very good performer. This smells like my grandmother's laundry. And I mean that in the best way. It is very nostalgic for me. It smells like the fresh, like you just opened a box of like, I don't know if this is Downy or Snuggle, but one of those dryer sheets. It smells like, literally, it says Windowsill Breeze, and it does smell like fresh laundry being hung dry, and you're just getting the whiffs from the wind of that laundry. It's really, really, really good. Really like Windowsill Breeze from the International Wax Collection. It's not currently available again, but if you ever get a chance to pick this up, please do. But one you can pick up because it's an OG and it's with us, and I hope that it's always here to stay, but you never know with Scentsy. But aloe water and cucumber. Who doesn't love aloe water and cucumber? I don't know anyone that doesn't. If you loved cucumber melon from Bath & Body Works, this is pretty much it, but it does have more of an aquatic note to it that you probably wouldn't get from the Bath & Body Works 1990s collection. This is what I smelled like when I was in middle school and high school in the 90s. Love it. It is just a great cucumber melon scent. It doesn't say melon obviously here. I don't have the scent notes with me, but I would say it's a medium, maybe in terms of strength. It's a great guest friendly scent. If you have someone coming to your house, I actually had this going when I had my house cleaners coming. I only have house cleaners come for spring cleaning and fall cleaning, just things that I just don't have time to do, like baseboards, stuff like that. You don't care. But anyway, I had them come and I thought aloe water and cucumber would be really nice to invite them in. And I actually did have one of them comment saying that they really enjoyed the scent. And I told them, you know, I'm a Scentsy consultant, and I gave them a scent circle with my information on it. So you never know when you might get a customer, or that you just might turn someone into, you know, a Scentsy fan. And while, you know, obviously I'm a Scentsy consultant, the reason I became a Scentsy consultant wasn't to recruit people. The reason I became a Scentsy consultant was to share what I love about this product with other people. That's why I'm a consultant with no, you know, downline, because that's not why I'm here. But anyway, aloe water and cucumber is absolutely fantastic. It's an OG. It's a long-lasting performer as well. It's just not terribly strong, but guest-friendly, like I said. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments down below what you have been melting and burning and diffusing and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I forgot. I didn't talk about pods. That's because I was going to switch them out. Anyway, I have pink haze going on right now. I just stopped that and I'm going to change them out with Berry Bright. I will talk more about that probably in a couple weeks in that Fragrance Friday. But for now, I am done. Don't forget to leave a comment. If you liked what you saw here today, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys again next time. Bye-bye.